Hello everyone, I'm back. Now before I should mention, I am sort of reading this off of the website, and I thought today we'd talk about COVID-19. Now, as far as I know, they're getting a vaccine, which, holy god, it's finally coming. I actually started my channel during COVID-19. So we should probably say, I want to go over the symptoms and how I feel like it's affected people. I'm not saying this is a guarantee, but let's go over the first one. It says that the symptoms of COVID-19 can vary from person to person. Also in different age groups. Being pretty young, I'm not too old, but not too young. I'm kind of in between. So I'll let you guys determine that. No worsening cough. Shortness of breath or difficulty breathing. Temperature equals to over 2 or over 38 C. Feeling feverish, chills, fatigue or weakness, muscle or body aches, new loss of smell or taste, headache, and those are probably just some of them. And apparently even though there's clinical system medical, then apparently there's also feeling unwell. Like there's a lot of symptoms for this thing. You can even apparently infect others even if you aren't showing symptoms. This is why we have to stay safe so no one gets COVID-19. But I could say what COVID-19 has done. Well, from where I am, I don't know if this is the same for you guys, but we are in code red. I don't know if it's the same for you. Wherever you're watching this video, I'm not sure if it's code red or not, but I can say that as a fact I am doing videos on a run here. But based on the information we have, it's not too much of a stretch. Okay, it may be a little bit of a stretch, but I could say that, oh no, it's not that bad. So, when we look at the big differences, there are a couple things to take into consideration. We have to consider what COVID-19 has done to us. And it has done, quite frankly, a lot of things to us in this time, and it's quite unbelievable. With things COVID-19 has affected things. Stores have been closed, and if you're shopping for something, you have to, as much as it is, now it's no surprise that fighting through COVID has been difficult for all of us. And honestly, I can say that most stores think if you want to buy toys, you have to buy like things like milk as well. At least where I come from, or at least what my parents told me, because you have to buy essential items to get non-essential items. This is kind of unfair if you ask me, but I don't blame them. Do you? We're just trying to keep everybody safe, and I don't blame that. I'm just saying sometimes it's a little hard. Now, schools, you have to wear a mask. We all know this. Everyone has to wear a mask. And, yeah, everyone's got to wear masks. It's just how it works. You don't get around the system. That's not how it works. Now, if I can say that a lot of people have been affected by COVID-19, and I just thought before it ends, I should make a video about this because I don't know if anyone's going to remember COVID-19. A very, very long time. COVID has been, quite honestly, a very stressful thing. And as far as you could say, I could say that COVID-19 has affected all of us. I believe that maybe some of us had lost someone to COVID-19. But, not like it's bad, but if I could say what caused it, for example, I mean, we could all agree that it's not that bad. And when I took this when looking at it, it would cause my infection. And it doesn't tell us. Now, of course, if you are in some of a different country during COVID-19, once you move back to your normal place, or I believe even if next place, you're supposed to be quarantined for 14 days, and you gotta stay home. And keeping people safe, and that's what we gotta do. We gotta stay home. Now, could I say that this can prevent COVID-19? No, I'm not saying that whatsoever. I'm just saying we've got to take in the risk. We've got to do our best and keep it fairly simplified. Because if we don't, we're not going to make it through this. Now, we could say that COVID-19 was boring and no one liked it. I can relate to that. But out of most of these, we have to accept that COVID-19 has been quite a rough year for all of us. And I have to thank you guys for listening to me talking about COVID. And I can't say that I didn't get all the information in this video, but I did the best I could on such short notice. So thank you guys for listening to this video. Thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everyone.